50 years old, you still writing essays?
Yeah, I'm a writer. Is he spoke?
Yeah, I figured essay writing would have been done at some point.
He's a PhD.
Well, I write essays for a living. How old are you?
For who?
How old are you?
49 for who?
Yeah, you used to go on first dates.
I'm telling you.
You 49 going on first dates with the same person. Like we all got our cycles.
Who do you write essays for?
You don't want to do this.
Who do you write essays for?
No, you know what? Mark came in ready today. I did not even know he was gonna be here.
Look what they're attacking Mark over.
Right.
This nigga be writing. This is why they be talking about y'all like this on the internet.
Don't ask
I'm a writer. It's like asking if he randomly makes music, right? He's a musician. Yeah. I write for a living.
He's right. He has 8 books.
Yeah, written 8 books.
And owns a bookstore.
Me.
Right.
Valid. You ain't essays.
You should have watched it. Yeah, like it's what I do.
Straight over. Smokehouse beats.
Life is good. God is great, man. Welcome back to the J Matt Show. I appreciate y'all checking in. Listen, I like what I see up at the JBP, and I'm not talking about actually the cast being on the show. I'm actually speaking more towards the camaraderie, I should say. Is it camaraderie, or should I say maybe it's more like support? I'm seeing the support that the castmates are giving to each other, and I really like it. I like it. We've been hearing about Ish going down to Invest Fest. We've been knowing that he was going down to Invest Fest. We've been knowing that Flip was going down to support, shoot content, do business, and most of all, you know what I'm saying, get footage of Ish on that stage, right? So I actually checked in. I checked into Flip channel to see exactly what was going on. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Invest Fest looked like a hot ass mess. That's not my type of crowd. I'm not a networker. I really don't like being around big crowds of people like that. I'm not that friendly and I'm not that interested. You know what I'm saying? To be in that type of environment where everybody's hustling their products, trying to be seen, trying to, you know what I'm saying, move and shake. Like no knock to it. But if that's your type of crowd, that's how you do business, more power to you. It's not my thing. And seeing Flip move around out there, it gave me anxiety just watching that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. He was getting stopped left and right from somebody wanting to sell him something. It was wild. Ish being out there basically to do another podcast, I don't know. I think most of us actually would like to hear Ish speak on that real estate shit that he say he a guru in. You know what I'm saying? We know he know how to pile. We know he knows how to debate. You know he likes the gender wars. We know he good at that because we hear it all the time. I feel like at Invest Fest, a lot of us wouldn't have mind to hear the other side of the expertise that we just don't hear that side of Ish as much. Emmany, we had a guest spot on Night School with Marc Lamont Hill. That was dope, in my opinion.
That's the responsibility we put on ourselves when we decide to get on the camera and say that we're going to speak and share our opinions. We know it's not simply just sharing our opinions within the confines of our private settings. We're doing this because we know a lot of people are going to hear it. And especially when we're talking to someone like you, Mark, on the platform, who's well-informed. And while we might not be well-informed, if we want to actually converse with you, probably we should get a little more educated on how serious this is. I'll be honest with you. I've heard things, I watch the news and stuff, but I'm not as educated on a lot of these topics as you guys are. And the last thing I ever want to do is treat this like the normal day-to-day like podcast topic. Mm-hmm. Even if I am still talking about it on the podcast, it's still be handled with a certain level of care. And the minute we put those cameras on, we have a duty to treat this the proper way, no matter how we feel about it in our own personal lives.
It just feeds into what I've been saying all along, is that they are completely doing COE. Mark is having a ball up there. Today it was weird. We had a podcast that featured Joe Budden, Parks, Marc Lamont Hill, Emmany, and Keno. That was an interesting group. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really anticipate seeing the show without Flip, Mel, Ice, or Ish. And it started out like it was going to be something really, really good. If you can't tell, I didn't enjoy this show that much. I feel like they dragged some topics a little bit longer than I would have liked. And some topics that I would have wanted them to maybe go into a little bit more, they didn't. Keno talked a little bit about his relationship and how he got back together with his girl. But I'm cool waiting for Pod Wives to hear more about that. I don't really need Keno on no pods at all, to be honest with you. Pod Wives, he get his shit off. Super entertaining, but this show, Keno being on there kind of threw off the vibe a little bit. But they did have some interesting conversation. They talked a lot about relationships, which was different because usually when they talk about their girls and their relationships, there's usually a lot of joking around that subject. But for some reason this time, maybe it's because Keno was there, the conversation when it came to relationships got a little serious. Not serious like as far as heavy, but like they wasn't joking and playing around a lot. They was on some like understanding each other as far as where they are in their relationships and their age and how those things correlate. So I thought that was pretty dope. Marc is always good to ask a good question.
So I was going to ask, that's my controversial question of the day. Do you think the show in general, not talking about people, take people off the table for a minute, just in the abstract. Do you think the show will be better with fewer mics?
I can't just, it's not a straight answer to me.
Give us the crooked one.
Who are the mics? Like fewer mics don't necessarily mean better to me. When you say fewer, I don't mean like two, but fewer should be. It should be, but it depends on your group, right? I think that we have a group that works well together, but honestly, this group is not this group for today. This group is this group for tomorrow.
Say more. What do you mean?
I think that this show would be better today with fewer mics. However, for the plan long term and what I think needs to happen, the more talented people, the better.
Got it.
That just don't have to be the same show or the same day or the same topic or in the same place.
The future, and you started to get to it, for you is more shows, more people, but maybe divided into smaller parts.
Earlier, you heard me say, hey, double down on what you love, triple down on what you love, quadruple down on what you think has been a recipe for success. And yeah, I would do that. I would do that.
So for me, I do think that it has something to do with the amount of people in the room. But I've seen the podcast flow really well with a bunch of mics. But it just depends on who is on the mic and what the subject is. Are y'all learning from what's going on outside of the JBP cast on the show? Like, are y'all recognizing that they actually support each other in a bigger way? Like, I really like that. I really like seeing Emmany on Night School. Whatever beef y'all think they got, I just don't think it's that, man. Marc is a sniper. He is sharpshooter when it comes to the jokes. He came out swinging in this show. And Emmany, I think they have they know what they're doing. Playing to the narratives, man. That's what they do at the JBP. Narratives and leaks. But let me know what y'all think, man. I like seeing it. I like seeing the support. I like seeing Flip go down there and support the homie Ish. Marc supporting the homie Emmany. So I love, man. Looks like everything's going well, man. I ain't got too much more, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. It's the J Matt Show. I'm out.
Straight over. Smokehouse beats.